Love. This is a time to really start listening to women. And what we want to start to really get across to you guys is that all these horrible sounds that we have to listen to all day, the way there's no regulation on the noisiness of what men want to do, their machines, their lawnmowers, on and on. Yes, if you start listening to women, life really will be different. It will, because things will change in ways that take away some of your prerogatives. But hey, listen, you're going to love it. For example, like if you're always mowing the lawn, like my guy next door, I mean, he's got a crew cut over there. He never stops. It's just like all he knows how to do. It's really sad. If you think about his family, his wife, you know, maybe she's the type who's like, get out there and mow the lawn. Don't come back in the house. Some women might be like that. Okay. But listen, there's other things to do in nature besides dominate nature. There's other things to do in life besides building stuff, building houses. If I go to the river, I see all these men, and I look around and I see, what are the guys doing? Okay, the other day it was really funny. Two boys were having a fight, pushing each other, almost killing each other on the rocks, which I stopped. One guy was, he was doing flips off the rocks. He almost killed himself. And a couple of guys were fishing, trying to kill fish. So everything was about kill, 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 right? The women were talking to each other, they were hanging out, they were listening to each other's children, they were sunning, they were connecting with nature. So next day I go to the river, and here it is, a different kind of the day. All the guys are not trying to kill something. What are they doing? They're hugging with their girlfriends. They're kissing, hugging, and talking and connecting. Well, here's a really good example, okay? So if you want to do something else with your life, if you want to have more fulfillment, you've got to stop working so hard. There's a friend of mine who works way too hard. You got to start realizing there's more to life, right? And the first thing is like, but what am I going to do? I don't know. Well, you listen to the women. When we start being listened to, yes, things are going to change. We're going to have rules about all these sounds. I'm telling you, it's going to be like Sundays and Saturdays, no lawnmowers, power tools a certain day of the week, and lawn mowing after your work, you know, so you won't want to do it as long. And, you know, like they make such a big deal about street musicians making beautiful music in town, but that's because that's a feminine type thing. Anything of the arts is in the realm of the feminine, and anything building, muscles, killing, realm of what men think is important. So it's just tons of it. No regulations. This is a beautiful town. It always sounds like this. It sounds like a dump, you know, place where they're just mowing, pushing trash around with big machines all the time. It doesn't sound like a beautiful little village. It's almost no day when you can have beautiful quietness. Listen to the women, okay? Yes, your life will change, but you will love it. What you get, you know, the love and connection and depth and presence that you will start to develop when you're not always just flexing your muscles or with a machine, like in nature. Try being in nature without trying to kill something, kill each other, kill yourself, or dominate nature with a machine, or show that you're bigger in some like snowmobile or boat with a motor. Like, try to be in nature through connection, okay? This alone will bring you back to your primal roots as a hunter and gatherer, when you could sense the forest. Your masculinity does not depend on machines. It doesn't depend on all this loud domination. You can actually build things with your hands. You can. A girlfriend sent me a bunch of mandalas that are wonderful. Her sister, I guess, had made all by the internet art stuff. But that is not the same as painting a mandala with your hands, okay? When you do something with your hands, it works on your psyche. If you carve something, if you climb a tree, if you saw with a hand saw, get in touch with your wild man of the natural world, and the one who loves the goddess nature and listens to your woman, okay? And then we're going to have a quiet, peaceful world. And yes, there'll be days when you can make all the noise you need to and build with your big power tools, but it just won't dominate all of the world. And us women, we have an agenda too. We have an agenda for deep peace and luscious, intimate connection with our families, and beautiful music and the arts and cooking and smells that come into the home because it's full of love and laughter while we're cooking, not just alone, everybody buying out the food. Okay? Ranting a little bit, huh, Eve? Yeah, well, when you start listening to the women, you get some pretty good ideas, actually. Yes, such good ideas that we will save the planet.